I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Japan was great. Yeah.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but yes, don't worry. We call this the scrap trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
Say yeah!
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut.
It's a new day, yes it is.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss. Is Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole, and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
That's right, you got what. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand. That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what would be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H, that would really set him off. Oh, man.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go?
Theory confirmed.
That's
And so
a
same two
Gargano
cowards
wet
who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no, now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that? I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again. The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Got it. Now that's how you make a statement. That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket. He's pinpointing the back. That lands. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
I think this man means business. He's going for it all. Drop lands. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, man. Beautiful. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's got the shoulders down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not even close.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey,
He's clearly on a mission here.
is that it? Is it over? Jeez, I felt that one over here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Look at this. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The force of that impact should put an...
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
That's it. It's over. It's over. He's in a very bad way here, guys. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in. I think this one's over.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And there's his speed paying off. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Side Russian leg sweep. It's got to be over. Uh-oh. Is he done? It's all academic from here. He's looking at so damaging.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Cover here. He's not done fighting yet. Remarkable. Here he goes. He comes up big there.
This one is over.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Flattens him with a clothesline.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
He takes him down hard. This kind of offense he's known for. So painful. A vicious axe handle finds its target. He's on the defensive here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. His clothesline finds the mark. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Going to the top, high risk. He got him good there. One move after the other. It's devastating. Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
Oh, no!
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
And a savage clothesline. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Northern Lights Driver.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Putting it all on the line. I think this man means business. Buzz into the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's displaying classic offense here. He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second do I expect him to. He's going for the pin. And a near fall.
Man, oh man.
Elbow smash! Too quick for him there. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Cover here. We've got a cover. How does he keep doing this?
So resilient.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
That packed a punch. Whack! Oh, God. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Talk about planning your opponent.
This one is over.
His shoulders are down. The pinfall and the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career. My entire life!
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you'll end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Message from July 12th.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
Say yeah!
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's US title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal.
I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
We have a great match coming up next. All eyes are going to be watching. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jason the Machine Matthews.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match. All hail the Lone Wolf.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder. Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day.
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca, number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then.
Let's not forget he's one of these gaming nerds, too. Got an internet channel, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever, hello.
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay in that realm.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy a...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. Former United States champion, former tag team champion.
On his first time here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. A well-placed strike.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Nice move.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Rusev competing here tonight. The super athlete is looking as fast and strong as ever. Defeating Rusev is a tall order. So how can his opponent do it? Corey, I'll start with you.
Well, firstly, I wouldn't pick a fight with Rusev on Rusev Day. It's just foolish. Secondly, this hurts to say, Rusev... been distracted by his own allies, mainly Lana and Aiden English.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Going back to our discussion on strategy against Rusev, Corey mentioned that Rusev's friends and derailed the Bulgarian route in the past. Do you agree, Byron?
Oh yeah, Michael. Lana proved to be a distraction when Rusev competed against the likes of Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler. And Aiden English's theatrics have sometimes detracted from the task at hand, too.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop it.
Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Russian leg sweep.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The
Body can only absorb so. Rusev with a running super kick.
But did he go for it too early?
This is Rusev's match now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's looking good now, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Quick punch. What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle?
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
A rolling elbow. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... put this match on ice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern. There may be no coming back from this.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
When this guy's on, look out.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still...
What does Buzz have in store? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, I think this man means business.
We may very...
And he drops him right on his head.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
What does Xavier Woods have in...
Jeez! Woods might just be on his way to victory here.
Double chicken wing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful.
What's Zack Ryder about to make?
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop.
That has got to be it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Zack Ryder with a rough rider.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Nope, reverses it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Mahal is looking to end this.
Oh! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, I think this man means business. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If I was Rusev, I would stay focused instead of playing to the crowd.
I don't know how much more Jinder Mahal can endure.
His outlook is not good at all. Rusev's, wow.
The Bulgarian brute.
That's it. That's got to be it. I mean, Rusev now, that's a finishing move, people.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Byron brought up the strategy of taking out the Singh brothers, but it's easier said than done. Corey, how do you manage the multiple threats that come with Mahal and the Singhs? What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
One more time.
Why not?
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match now. Mahal is looking. Mahal hits it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Mahal is looking to end this.
Oh! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Nicely done.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Mahal is looking to end this.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
He's targeting the midsection here. From behind. Huge opportunity here. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
Second time we're seeing this here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Nice move. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Takes him down in a major way, too. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Guys, the modern-day Maharaja has become almost unbeatable since his 2016 return. What strategy do you employ to defeat Jinder Mahal?
Quite frankly, I think a lot of people make the mistake of underestimating the modern-day Maharaja. I don't think Randy...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And he hits the brain buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Going back to Jinder Mahal being underestimated, I think many veterans entered confrontations judging the modern-day Maharaja by his underperforming initial run in WWE.
There's another layer where people expect Mahal to falter when the pressure is on. Shinsuke Nakamura underestimated Mahal at SummerSlam and lost. And at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Rusev didn't consider Mahal a factor, and they all paid the price.
It's still anyone's match to win. Guys, I've been calling WWE matches for over 2 decades, and Jinder Mahal defeating Randy Orton for the WWE Championship may have been the most surprising upset in WWE history.
Oh, he turns it around. Ooh, there's the breaker.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Picture perfect drop kick. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Well done. Russian leg sweep.
Got all of that one.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
You have to think that's it. Ooh. Look out.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just an unforgiving slam.
Look at Mojo Rawley here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Clearly on a mission here. Incredible. This has to be it.
Picture perfect drop kick. Perfectly executed. Well executed drop kick.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
Just a clubbing axe handle. Clubbing blow to the back.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Doubled over now. Hits with the clothesline. Boy, that hit the mark. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Behind the ridiculous hair, terrible chants, and horrible outfits, Zack Ryder managed to create a finisher in the Rough Rider that does serious damage to an opponent.
You're talking about somebody's hair.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I had the unfortunate experience of feeling the Rough Rider one night on Monday Night Raw, and I can tell you I felt terrible for weeks following that night.
Zack Ryder's so adept at executing the Rough Rider that the Long Island IZ is able to drop an opponent with it by reversing maneuvers that he's supposed to be on the receiving end of, like sidewalk slams and power bombs.
Ooh, well executed. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. There's no recovering from that. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You gotta do something to get back in this thing.
So damaging. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Oh, I think this man means business.
Signature slam. Suplex.
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Knife edge chop. Absolutely incredible.
feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ooh, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Jeez, I felt that one over here. And Mojo Rawley reverses it.
Back suplex.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz.
Rawley wants to put...
Oh, I think this man means business.
But did he go for it too early?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
That should do it. Nobody gets up from a splash like that.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
A superstar can't lock up with Zack Ryder and not be prepared to encounter high-impact offense. Ryder's not afraid to take to the air or drop you with his broski boot.
It's still anyone's match to win. The Long Island IZ certainly has an offensive repertoire that every WWE superstar needs to be aware of. Zack Ryder has the offense and the determination to win every match he's in.
Zack Ryder is a master at exploding with high-impact offense and landing it at just the right time. The WWE locker room needs to know that it's not a good idea to take Zack Ryder lightly.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
The punch lands.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep.
Nobody comes back from this.
Russian leg sweep.
Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He has got to fight back. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about...
Got him good with a neck breaker.
That has got to be it. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Northern Lights driver. Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
When this guy's on, look out.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Got him good with the elbow there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out! Zack Ryder with nice contact there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Tough spot to be in right now for Zack Ryder.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. Look at Mojo Rawley here.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Baron Corbin got him there.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Snap suplex.
He's starting to stumble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Landed perfectly.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Abuses him with an elbow. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a clothesline.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, the strength.
How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger dropped by a clothesline.
Victory is on the horizon.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
What does Buzz have in store? And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Things don't look good for Ty Dillinger.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Northern Lights.
mark. Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And the atomic drop hits. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
The clothesline finds the mark.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. When this guy's on, look out.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Russian leg sweep.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense.
Dillinger sizing it up. Uh-oh. And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
What an amazing display of power. Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Northern Lights driver. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. And there's a chop. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Picture perfect drop kick.
we have the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay, If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jason the Machine Matthews. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.